Beneath the waves lies a world of breathtaking complexity, a vibrant metropolis built by tiny architects. These are the ocean's silent guardians, coral reefs. Teeming with an astonishing diversity of life, these intricate structures are home to a quarter of all marine species, from the smallest shrimp to the largest predators. They are the rainforests of the sea, a kaleidoscope of color and movement. For millions of people, they are also a critical source of food, income, and protection. Their massive structures forming a natural barrier that shields coastlines from the full force of the ocean's power. But these vital ecosystems are in a state of emergency. A silent pandemic is sweeping through our oceans. As global temperatures rise, the delicate symbiosis that gives coral its color and life breaks down. Under heat stress, the corals expel the microscopic algae living within their tissues, a process known as coral bleaching. It is a stark, ghostly transformation, leaving behind nothing but a white skeleton. This is not just a loss of color, it is a sign of starvation, a desperate cry for help from an organism on the brink of death. By 2025, it's projected that we will have lost half of the world's reefs. The assault comes from all sides. Beyond rising temperatures, a toxic cocktail of pollution, from agricultural runoff to plastic waste, chokes the life from the water. Destructive overfishing practices strip the reefs of key species that maintain their ecological balance, allowing smothering algae to take over. And an invisible threat, ocean acidification, caused by the absorption of excess carbon dioxide, slowly dissolves the very foundations of the reef, making it harder for corals to build their skeletons. What was once a symphony of life is being silenced, replaced by the haunting quiet of an underwater graveyard. The scale of the devastation is staggering, a global crisis unfolding just out of sight. We are at a critical tipping point. Is this the end for our ocean's jewels, or can we, through science, dedication, and a fundamental shift in our relationship with the planet, bring them back from the abyss? But hope is not lost. In the face of this crisis, a global restoration revolution is underway. Scientists, conservationists, and local communities are bringing reefs back to life through an innovative practice known as coral gardening. This isn't simply planting, it's a form of marine horticulture grounded in cutting-edge science. The process begins with a crucial first step: identifying and selecting fragments from supercorals, colonies that have demonstrated a natural resilience to warmer, more acidic waters. These precious fragments, carrying the genetic blueprint for survival, are carefully collected with the precision of a surgeon, ensuring the parent colony remains healthy and unharmed. These fragments are then transported to underwater nurseries. These safe havens, often resembling underwater forests of PVC trees or floating mesh tables, provide a controlled environment, shielded from predators, heavy sedimentation, and other immediate threats on the seafloor. The corals can dedicate their energy to growth here. They are tended to by divers who clean them of algae and monitor their progress. Over a period of 6 to 12 months, these tiny fragments grow into robust juvenile colonies, their chances of survival dramatically increased. It's a patient, nurturing process that lays the foundation for a reef's second chance. And now, technology is accelerating this comeback story on an unprecedented scale. Imagine creating a new reef from scratch. That's the promise of 3D printing. Using biocompatible materials like ceramic or calcium carbonate, scientists design and print complex structures that mimic the intricate architecture of a natural reef. These modules provide instant habitat for fish and invertebrates, and their surfaces are specifically designed to encourage wild coral larvae to settle and grow, kickstarting natural recovery. Beyond structure, automation is revolutionizing the planting process itself. Semi-autonomous robots are being developed that can plant thousands of fragments in a single dive, working faster, deeper, and longer than human divers ever could. This leap in efficiency allows restoration projects to scale up from meters of reef to entire kilometers. From the Caribbean to the Coral Triangle, these efforts are yielding remarkable results. The Nature Conservancy reports survival rates as high as 70% in some restored areas, a stunning testament to the effectiveness of these methods. This isn't just the work of scientists in labs, it's a movement powered by people. Local communities, dive operators and volunteers are becoming stewards of their marine heritage, contributing vital hands-on work and local knowledge. We are witnessing a powerful synergy, the fusion of human ingenuity with nature's profound resilience. While the challenges remain immense, these vibrant patches of restored reef are beacons of hope, proving that with dedication, innovation, and collaboration, we can help heal our oceans and bring these underwater cities back to life. The success of active restoration projects offers a powerful beacon of hope. We now know we can help corals recover. But this is only one piece of a much larger puzzle. For restoration to be more than a temporary fix, we must simultaneously tackle the root causes of decline. The most urgent is climate change. Rising sea temperatures trigger catastrophic mass bleaching, while ocean acidification weakens coral skeletons. We must aggressively cut global carbon emissions. At the same time, we need to alleviate local pressures. Overfishing disrupts the delicate food web, allowing algae to smother corals. We also have to protect vital coastal habitats like mangroves, which filter pollutants and serve as crucial nurseries for reef life, shielding them from coastal development and agricultural runoff. Around the world, a powerful movement is proving that the most effective conservation is often driven from the ground up. In coastal communities from the Philippines to Belize, local people are becoming the most passionate stewards of their marine resources. Fishers, whose livelihoods depend directly on the reef's health, are transforming into its staunchest protectors. They understand the intricate connections. By embracing sustainable practices and establishing locally managed marine protected areas, they ensure a future for both the reef and their families. This isn't just restriction, it's empowerment. These initiatives often blend traditional ecological knowledge with modern science, creating a holistic approach. They are the ones monitoring the reefs daily, removing invasive species, and leading the charge in replanting their underwater gardens. If we commit to this multifaceted approach, we can secure a future where these silent guardians of the sea don't just survive, but thrive. Their value extends far beyond their beauty. They are critical barriers protecting coastlines from storms, biodiversity hotspots that rival rainforests, and they support the livelihoods of 500 million people. The choice is ours, and the time to act is now. The path forward requires global policy change, but it also begins with individual actions. You can make a difference by reducing your carbon footprint, choosing sustainably sourced seafood, and supporting organizations on the front lines. Our collective actions will determine whether these vibrant underwater cities flourish for generations to come. Subscribe to follow more stories from our planet's most vital ecosystems.